frightening flight for dozens on a JetBlue plane from Kennedy Airport.
Cell phone video shows the moments after passengers restrained the pilot after he ran up and down the aisle screaming. And that's not all. The flight was scheduled to arrive in Las Vegas, but had to be diverted to Amarillo, Texas. CBS 2's Chris Raggi here now with the story. Chris.
Maurice, Christine, thank you. We've learned the captain is a veteran pilot. His actions reportedly completely out of character. He's well respected and well liked. Now, he's undergoing medical treatment as we speak after passengers say he was running up and down the aisles on the flight, screaming things like, "Say your prayers, Al-Qaeda," and bomb. JetBlue Flight 191 left New York bound for Las Vegas, but was diverted to Amarillo, Texas, when the captain flying the plane began behaving erratically in the cockpit. CBS News has learned that the captain's behavior alarmed the co-pilot to the point that locking the pilot out of the cockpit was the safest option.
He was knocking on the cockpit, trying to get in, screaming, "Let me in."
We found out that the guy banging was actually the pilot who was trying to get into the cockpit because the other co-pilot had locked him out.
This is cell phone footage taken by a passenger from inside the plane just after the pilot was subdued.
Very quickly, maybe 6 or 8 big New Yorkers just basically pinned him to the ground, and there was a guy literally pinning him to the ground until we made the emergency landing in Amarillo.
According to a government official, a retired NYPD officer also helped bring the pilot to the ground. Meanwhile, another JetBlue pilot was on board as a traveler and was ushered into the cockpit to assist in landing the plane.
Time is of the essence. You have to isolate them, you have to contain them, you have to restrain them. And that's kind of established protocol.
JetBlue officials issued this statement today declaring the plane was diverted because of a, quote, medical situation involving the captain. The passengers on board Flight 191 are still in Amarillo at this hour and are waiting on a replacement plane to finally get them to their destination of Las Vegas. The pilot, as well as the entire flight crew, is now being interviewed by the FBI. Christine?
Flight to remember, Chris. Thank you. Now to some break.